Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 6 of PRL. Today we are live from Portugal, for Tier 2, Round 2. Make sure you are strapped in for an exciting race today, as we are about to embark on a championship race unlike no other. Please welcome your commentators for today, the voice of PRL, otherwise known as Mr. Danny Rick, and also Mr. J-Dog.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, it's your boy Danny Rick coming at you live again for PRL Season 6 Round 2 from Portugal. With me in the box today, as you heard, is none other than Mr. J-Dog himself. Are you there, buddy?
I sure am.
Thank
Hello,
you, mate,
Mr.
for
Danny.
joining. Thank you. And also another commentator, Mr. PRL Magnus. Are you there, buddy?
Yes, sir. How are y'all doing today?
Yep, we're all good, mate. Thank you for joining us as well. We have some extra set of eyes in the box today. Boys, quick thoughts on Portugal. What do you reckon?
I love it.
You love
Great
it?
Track.
Okay.
Great track.
Well, you need to get your head read after this stream, that's for sure. I am not a fan of it whatsoever. I believe you are, Magnus, are you?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's a tricky track.
Mhm.
Some of the corners can get slick, so you got to be careful getting
Yeah.
on the throttle.
Yep.
And turn one's always a doozy.
It
A lot
is.
of
Yep.
track limits can happen there.
Exactly, and definitely the uphill undulation of the circuit as well, extremely tricky, and that's in the dry. So God help us if we get a bit of water on the track. That's all I can say. But nevertheless, I think we're about to get underway, boys. Thank you, obviously, for joining me. Some great big help with the extra set of eyeballs, and let's get some qualifying action underway. Alright.
Good turnout this week too. We had a few
Yeah.
missing as well. Almost was a full lobby checked in, I believe, but
Exactly.
a few people couldn't make it. So
Yeah.
it's great news for the future
Yeah.
of the Tier 2.
Exactly.
I think we have a couple stragglers saying they'll join here in just a second. So
Matty, you
couple
just
more.
managed to join.
Just as you said that.
Yeah. Let's get some of that up. Telemetry, and look at me go straight onto it already. Wowzers. I'm on fire. Alright. Okay, we are up and running. Qualifying underway for PRL Season 6 Round 2 from not Japan, Danny. It is Portugal. And we have a total of 15 drivers today, so that is a definite race in my calculation. Looks like qualifying's dry. That's good for the boys, obviously. Let's have a look who we can find out on track. There's a perfect shot of the whole pit straight there.
We
I
may
think
have
it'll
a
be
lobby
16,
glitch.
yeah.
Do we have a lobby glitch?
Unless they're not
There we
coming
go.
out.
No, we should be okay. Just waiting.
There we
Koloski
go. No,
has joined.
Matty
Yeah.
wasn't in there, that's why.
Okay, yep. He hasn't loaded in
so
yet.
16.
It glitched for just a second. It should be underway now.
Perfect. And while we're waiting, all right, still waiting for somebody to pull the pin out first. Who can we find? Anybody?
Everyone's forgot to save the setup.
Everybody's just getting their final setups ready.
We've got 17 as well now.
We've got
Yes, sir,
17. The qualifying clock is counting down. There we go. We've got a mechanic coming out. That looks like a Mercedes to me. If my eyes don't deceive me.
Romsey.
It's Romsey, the chick slayer himself.
Romsey.
About time. He's going to be the first one to lay a bit of rubber down on the circuit. Gee, she's a scorcher here at Portugal today.
Yeah.
And
Rain for us today. Sorry.
all right. Magnus, when he starts his hot lap, will get you to talk us around a flyer on board with the Mercedes. In a second,
Yes,
it's just going up the hill here. It's a notorious part of the track to lose traction there.
Very, very notorious.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look good, but during the day, I have to admit. Here we go, Mitch McConnell. Yeah, the Chick Slayer. The Chick Slayer out on track first, I should say. As he goes up the hill, another notorious spot. Ugh, it makes you vomit. And trying to get the power down around there if no traction is no mean feat for sure.
Looks like we have Romsey, Chernobyl,
Yeah.
Maddie, then Natty, then Turtle.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. All right, take it away, Magnus. Do your thing.
Do that thing.
Do that thing.
And right here, full throttled. Right here to up the hill to the start-finish line here in just a second. As you will see, DRS will open at the very top of the hill. You'll see it right there, and there's start-finish line. Like I said earlier, turn one, a little bit tricky. You have to carry a lot of speed through it, or you'll lose a lot of time, but you also have to be aware of track limits. Looks like you took it a little cautious. Through the right-hander up to a very tight hairpin. Very slick right here going up the hill. You have to be easy on the throttle, but still carry some speed. Try not to take it too wide. Track limits there as well. Carry a lot of speed down to this left-hander right here. I brake a little bit earlier than everybody. Hit the apex. Get full throttle coming out of it. A little swooping left-hand turn, and then you can go full throttle through this right-hand turn, or at least idea he took it a little more cautious. Then up the hill, you have to be easy on the throttle. Can lose traction right there very easily. Down the hill, then back up the hill, very hilly track. Into the sharp right-hander, swooping right-hander. I carry a lot of speed. He seems a little cautious on his first lap here down the left-hander. And another sharp left-hander, you can lose traction coming out of this corner as well. Into a right-hander, and then you'll hit another right-hander coming into the main straight. You got to hit those perfect. Try to carry as much speed up to the start-finish line as you can. Try to keep it tight, and then let it drift out wide. Carry maximum speed the best you can. Hit DRS, and there's a lap at Portugal.
Well done, Magnatron, a 117.9. That was a good talk, mate. Very insightful. Romsey did a 117.9. Chernobyl just backed that up with a 117.8. And Matty AU, the 118.1. A bit more time there. Who can we find? Anybody, J-Dog, on the next one, mate?
I believe it was, Kelly possibly. No, Kelly's at the start.
It's alright, we'll find someone.
Kelly's on his lap.
Blackballer. Blackballer's on an outlap. I'm just going to ride on board with Blackballer. Blackballer is the man today that I've chosen to carry today's curse. So, he will be written up on Discord under the curse channel. So, good luck, Blackballer. Hope you can avoid it, buddy. And, yeah, no, the pasty. One that has not. I'm not giving him the curse today. 117.7. Nice. Ooh, who's the one off grass there? Romsey's off way off track there. He's waving to all the chicks in the crowd there. And look at him. There they go. Giving them a good old wave, aren't you? All right, Romsey. Snacks, the new boy to PRL, boys. Any thoughts on him? Anybody driven with him at all?
Great driver. Great driver.
Yep.
I've driven with him a few times. I think he'll hold his medal well here, to be honest.
Okay, interesting to see. Frizy, also, is it Frizy's debut as well? I think it might be.
I believe so. Snacks is in another league that I race in.
Yep.
He's a very clean driver. He's a hilarious guy. I love him to death.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know he actually just had a car accident a few months ago.
Did he?
I don't know if he got out of the cast. He's been racing in a
Wow.
cast.
In a cast.
I think he broke both of his arms.
That's dedication right there,
So-
mate. Yeah. Well, good luck, Frizy. Well, thanks for turning up, mate, and giving it a red hot crack. So I reckon 2 boys on debut, Snacks and Frizy today. So good luck to them.
Fry's done his lap on hards.
Yep.
Maybe just testing out the tyres a bit.
Possibly,
Warming himself
yep.
up to the track. Not a
Yep.
bad idea.
Took Your Dogs is on the stream. G'day, Took Your Dogs. Thanks for joining us, buddy. The number one stream. The number one stream, that boy is, for sure. What do you call it? Number one stream? Guess?
I call him my biggest fanboy. But
Yeah, fanboy. Yeah, there we go. Cloydie. Oh, he's invalidated it.
fanboy.
Whew. Went off track there. He knows he's backed out of that. He was flying. Turn 1. Notorious for track invalidation. It wants to really make you get off
Kelly
there.
Boston coming across start finish.
Kelly Boston. Where are you, Kelly? Here we go. Kelly Boston, P2, 117.6.
Dozie's
Nice one
done an
there.
absolute belter of a time here, to be honest.
Yeah. Very, very interesting indeed from him.
Looks like he made it back in time.
Purple's on a lap.
KD and is on there. G'day KD, Tier 1 driver for tomorrow. And we've got Rosa Parks. Where's Hellbent? Hellbent's having a much needed break. Turtle Commander we're on board with. Turtle Commander, is he on his flight? No, he's got nothing left in the tank. He won't improve on this lap at all. No, sirree. Crosses the line. No, stays 7th. Alright, who can we find on a flyer? How's Mr. Purple Snack going in the Alpha Romeo kick? And he's about to cross the line, is Purple.
Battery
Yeah, that thing's...
Accidentally turned his battery off.
That thing's got... I don't know.
I
What's
think
wrong
he
with
made a mistake, so
Yeah.
he saved it.
Yeah,
To
okay.
be honest, and this is his real flyer now, so
Yeah.
we got him on his actual flyer. Which is
Alright, let's pick him up right on board with Purple Snack, see what he's got in store for us. What's this bot on about? Tell it to stop. Ha ha ha. Took Your Dogs. There's a lot of information with this night bot. It took me the wee hours of the morning to figure out how to put it on the YouTube comment. This is the first run for it, so I'll make some adjustments to it if it keeps on flooding us. But I don't think it is. It's been pretty good.
That's too much technology for our Tookie dogs.
It's too much technology for me, let alone him. Seriously, I nearly had a brain aneurysm trying to figure it out. But you can actually load it up with some. I'll put some. If you read all through the comments, I've got current standings and constructor standings there that it's printed out, so it's pretty good. Raging Bomber, hopefully he has a good one today. He's in the Williams, hasn't put a flyer on yet. Looks like this is going to be his banker. Keep it within track limits there, Mr. Bomber. Crosses the start finish line, he does, and we'll get a 1:19.3. Bit more time there to be found for sure. Lot of time left. Oh, what?
Floydie.
Floydie, 1:17 flat. Oh, listen to him, he's screaming down there. He's loving it. He's loving it. Hopefully. Did you pick that up? Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only about. He's a little under 5 meters away from me. I think he's pretty, but he's got his door closed, so he's wrapped. Okay. So we'll see if anyone can beat that time of 1:17 flat. So they've pretty much got to get into 1:16. Saints on the stream. G'day boys, joining the stream from hell today. 44 degrees up in Penrith, is it? New South Wales, is it? Yeah. I think that's where he's from, so it's a heat wave over there. And I was, meanwhile, it's a nice cosy 17 degrees and full-on rain down here in Melbourne. So yeah, it's The weather is always colder in Mexico, that's for sure. Here we go. Pasty's on an outlap. We're going to ride on board and pick up the Red Bull driver. Let's watch Pasty. See what he's got. I reckon he's got a bit more left in the tank, personally. Turn 1. Watch this. Picks up the apex. Nice. Oh, big slide correction there. That's cost him. Definitely. Lucky to hang on to that. Godlike reflexes from the Pussycat, man. Going up the hill. First sector split time just as he comes up. Yeah, he's down by a little bit. Can still make some up. For sure. Going up the hill is what it's all about. This is where it's going to make or break. See if there's any slide correction with his wheel. Oh, he's butchered that a little bit. He's trying. Look at him correcting the thing. Bit of traffic. They see him. That's fine. And polishing off the rest of his lap. This corner here that he's just hit, you can carry so much speed around here if you enter it correctly. So much speed.
I go wide and back in there, like really wide past the racing line and back in on the exit.
Yeah, exactly. There's a couple of different ways. 5-place grid penalty for collision with Ladozi has Turtle Commander got. I don't know what's happened there. I'm just riding on board past. Has he finished his second? Oh, his latest flyer. Pasty gets himself up in a 4th. Nice lap there. Nice lap indeed. Is Matty AU on 1? Matty AU is currently on 1. He's on a 1:17.5 in the Huss currently. Second sector. Oh, he's way off. 3 seconds off. How's his teammate Blackballer going? Blackballer, he's on 1, but I think he's out of sync there. Fuego? Alrighty, here we go. Fuego, first sector split time. Oh, another slide correction there. Wow. That's cost him. That's down over a 10th there. Ooh, that's savage. And like I was saying, the traction, even in the dry, is horrendous with no traction control. Especially the boys on the wheel would probably suffer a lot more than us boys on the controller. Because they've got to feather the throttle with their foot as we have to finger it. The controller, that is. And, yeah.
Kelly Boston on the hot right now.
Yep. Kelly Boston, where are we? Here we go. In the McLaren today. Kelly Boston, what's he got in store for us? Coming across the finish line very, very soon. All the way over to the right-hand side of the track, trying straight line. The maximum out of that. Doesn't improve on this one. No, a little bit, but not enough to reposition himself. 5 minutes left of qualifying here. Blackballer into the pits. Anyone else? Snacks? How's Snacks going? Snacks is... Oh, he's invalidated it there. Just picked him up as he hit the invalidation there.
Ladozi's just up on his time.
Ladozi said on the stream that he's coming for Floyd's pole lap. Let's have a look. Oh, he's invalidated it. Ladozi's invalidated. Pushing too hard there.
He was up as well.
Sir Charles in the pit. I'm sure these boys are going to pop out their final one in the dying stages. Romsey is currently 10th, 1:17.9. Let's ride on board with Romsey now. And let's see if he can improve on this lap. KD, at least it's more forgiving than 22. This track on 22 was hell, correct? You are right there. It was a lot worse. Romsey, here we go. Keep an eye on his first sector split time. That will give us somewhat of an indication of how much he's improving. Romsey, another slide correction there. That's cost him. They're just pushing so hard. The car just doesn't want to stay around there. It doesn't want to accept your throttle application there. And it's going to argue like a 10-year marriage. That thing will. Alright. He's backed out of that one. Right, Turtle Commander is probably preparing for one now. No, he's pitting. He's backed out of that.
I think he's changing
got
tyres.
a broken wing.
Yep.
He's got a broken wing
he had
as
a
well.
spin. I was watching that before, yeah.
Frizy, out of qualifying, probably feels like he can't do any more. He can't extract anything out of the Merc, so he's retired out of qualifying. So he will start at the rear of the field. Chernobyl, I think's on one now. Yes, let's pick up Chernobyl, and he's currently second sector split time with indication that he just Is it down the hill? I think the second sector here. Sorry, no, not down this hill, down the next hill. He comes around here.
Right around this corner.
Yeah, second sector. Ooh, gee mama. Yeah, he's up by a whisker. Is Chernobyl. Not a great stonking lap, but nevertheless, it's improvement.
Purple sector 2.
Purple sector 2. Let's have a look. Can he polish it off? What's the McLaren got in the way of top end speed? Yeah, I think this thing may be set up for a lot more cornering than top end. Gets himself up a spot into 7th there, just underneath his teammate. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Okay.
Max up in the P5.
Snacks, very good job up in the P5 in the Ferrari. And
Purple's coming up.
Purple's coming up.
2 tenths up on his time.
Yep. Come on, Purple. Get this thing up there, mate. Let's go. Purple time. No, he's down. He's down over 2 tenths. He is. He's not going to make that up for the rest of this lap, guaranteed. The car there just getting off track beautifully. Fuego looks like he's retired from quali as well. Feels like he can't extract anything else out of his Alpine. Right.
Purple's gone for another flyer here.
Sorry, who has?
Purple.
Purple. Yeah, keep an eye on him because the other boys are just on an out lap. Is he improving on his swing? Let's watch his second sector.
Validated.
And second sector will be popping up for Purple Snack. Imminent. Oh, no, we've lost it. How come
No,
it
it's
didn't?
invalidated.
Oh, it's invalid. Oh, okay.
I didn't see that though.
No,
It
the
came up before
invalidation
the
isn't
second-
on the track. Isn't on the track map. Normally the track map goes red with an invalidation lap. It's not red.
Okay,
That's bizarre.
that's very strange. Because in the top right, see how it has that red line?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, I vote.
Yeah, no, he's backed out of that anyway. Alright, the top guys, one I've right on board with. Who's in front? Sir Charles or Ploidy? Ploidy's just started one. Sir Charles is further ahead. This will be Sir Charles' last one. He's up by nearly 2 tenths here. I think he's going to get into the 116s, is Sir Charles. But we've got to keep an eye on Ploidy as well. Ploidy's putting in his final 1-2. It's on between these two. It's Sir Charles and Ploidy. And I don't think Ladosi's going to catch him here. Sir Charles and Ploidy. Sir Charles, second sector. Very, very soon. Oh, he's taking that like a pro. Yeah, he's up by half a second. Wow. Ladosi, no further participation in qualifying here. Sir Charles, this is a pole lap for sure. Here we go. Sir Charles coming around the mountain when she comes, and he will go from P2 to P1. Not a problem here. Watch this time. There we have it. And Ploidy. What's he got? I'm just on board with him. I don't think Ploidy's got enough. Looking just flicked up at his second sector. Just caught it. It's not enough. It'll be P2 for Ploidy. There it is. Into the 116. Nevertheless, very, very close indeed. We've got a race on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. The Parsy's coming around. Is the Parsy going to get them all? No, Parsy's backed out. Kelly Boston is up over a tenth of a second. Is Kelly Boston. Can he get himself up into the top 5 at least? He knows he'll be up. Here we go, Kelly Boston. Let's go. Cross the line from 8th to 5th, I reckon. Oh, hang on, about 4th. Done me wrong. Junkyard, is he improving? Junkyard's out. That's qualifying. Sir Charles, Ploidy and Ladosi. Very good stuff there. Well done, boys. That was a very, very good qualifying session indeed. Not much in it between the top two at all. Top 3, not much in it at all. Sir Charles, Ploidy, Ladosi. And there's the rest of the field there. Now, Turtle Commander's got a 5-place grid penalty there Poor contact during qualifying. Frizy on the hards. Interesting. Frizy. Sandbagging possibly. Qualified only on the hards. Interesting.
And Turtle is not pleased with the 5-place grid penalty, so
Mm.
we'll have to look at that later.
Yep, that'll be under review. All right, we're going to get straight into this race here, everybody. And it's on between Sir Charles, Ploidy, and Ladozi. Top three. Let's see what kind of launches they get. Oh, dry race, damn it. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. We still have a race on our hands anyway in the dry. This is what the boys like. Let's see if the boys can do it.
I'm excited to see turn 1. It's always a fun one.
Yeah, I find being on the outside's better here. You might get one track limits or so. You just got to be careful not to overtake. But being on the outside gives you a little bit of escape room in case anything happens.
Yeah, being on the inside, it's a little harder to control. That corner likes to shoot you out wide, so
Yeah.
going wheel to wheel in that sector.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta know what you're doing.
We'll see it.
Exactly, yeah. Look, I think we're going to have a stellar race. Here we go, boys. Let's get on with it. 5 lights. As Billy Ocean said, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Sir Charles on pole. Ploidy behind him. Ploidy gets a better launch, I'd say. Here he comes, the AlphaTauri on the inside. And looks like he's going to get on into turn 1. Oh, Sir Charles contacts Sir Charles, forced off track there. That's enabled Ladozi to slot into second. Oh, it's tough. That's really tight. We've got a spinner. We've got spinners everywhere here. Sir Charles lucked out big time. We've got Kelly Boston off as well. 5 place. 5 second penalty corner cutting gained 1 place for Poloski.
And Turtle's got a drive through.
And okay, so
has a drive through as well.
yeah, but this is going to, the boys know how to record and get their incidents into the Discord, so don't worry, carry on. We have 33 laps of this mayhem to follow. Plenty of opportunities to gain places. Plenty. Alright, you think by now I'd enable all the tyres and whatnot. There we go. There's a mixture of mediums and softs. Okay. Telemetry. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we've got Ploidy. Looks like he's going to lead them over the line for now. Now, Ploidy's on the softs. Ladozi's on the mediums. It's going to be interesting, boys, how the tyres are going to work out here. I'm assuming the mediums will probably be the way to go, personally.
It said 14 to 16 laps
Yeah.
for a medium hard strategy.
Oh, Raging Bomber. Too quick, sorry, into the pit lane there. Yeah, okay.
Softs 10 to 12.
Softs 10 to 12. That's a big ask around here. That's a big ask. Alright, further back, let's have a flick. See what we've got. DRS will not be enabled yet. After they cross the line on this lap, it will be enabled. What he looks like, he's breaking away. Looks like Ladozi's got a train foreman behind him, actually, in the way of Pasty, Natty and Snacks. And he's going to have to defend like a lion, I think, at some point. And that's going to, while he's defending and getting involved in that scrap, that's going to enable Ploidy to jump further up the road.
Sir Charles is flying up that field. Got to feel bad for him after that spin.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what happened there. Only he can tell us. Saint, let's go Snacks on you. He would be great. Yeah. I don't know that I've never driven with him personally. As we see Purple there, just giving it a nice little tweak on the steering wheel. That thing just wants to point on a 90-degree angle to the left of the track as he's holding the right hand turn in it. But yeah. Oh, we've got movement here. We've got racing here. This is Matty AU having a sticky beak up the inside of Ladozi there. Look at Ladozi trying to get nasty. He's in front and past. He got past Ladozi there. That would have been a battery overtake. DRS isn't able to have a look at Matty AU impregnating Ladozi's box there. Look at him, so close. Very, very close indeed. Oh, he's gone to the inside and gets away with it, but doesn't really gain.
There to go onto the curb rather than force the track.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah. Smart decision there. Going up the hill, who's going to get the... It's all about who can get the power down, really. You could probably gain a spot if you're quicker than the other guy.
Yeah, that allowed Snacks to sneak up into P4 in his debut.
Yeah, definitely. Snacks is doing well on his debut, yep, in the P4, but he is getting harassed by Matty AU. Junkyard Dog up in the 6th. Get in there, Doggy. And Purple up in the 7th. Those boys are having a great one. Fuego's in the battle. Poloski looking strong. Black Ball carrying today's curse in 10th position. Kelly Boston in 11th. Got a bit of work to do, Sir Charles is coming. Frizy in 13th. And we know Friday's not a big fan of this track. He relayed that over Discord. Turtle Commander, a lot of work to do. The Bomber, keep it on the grey stuff there. Chernobyl's gone into the pits, chucked on hard tyres.
Mitch McConnell is asking for a shout out for Mitchie AU. Is his wedding today. So congratulations to him.
Mitchie AU, been getting married today. Is that what he's saying? Mitchie AU, first of all, you're an idiot. And second of all, congratulations, buddy. Well done, Mitchie AU. I will be having a beer for you or 20 tonight, no doubt about it, buddy. Congratulations, mate. Wish you all the best from the PRL gang and to your partner as well, buddy. Or your wife. So congratulations, mate. Well done, all the best. All right, Ladozi in 3rd. Pasty he's gaining on 40 a little bit. Keep an eye on that gap. It is now 2 seconds. Ladozi copping a penalty there. Matty AU is a surprise package here. He's all over it. This is an overtake on Ladozi, guaranteed. Watch this on the main straight.
I guess 2 for 1 because Snacks is right there.
Yeah, 2 for 1. I think the PRL shop's open here. Here we go. There goes Matty AU. And there goes Ladozi as well. That shop is open. And the 2 for 1 special has been given to the customer. There we go.
I thought for a second Snacks was going to go for the double overtake, but he backed out of it.
Oh, yeah, I was watching that too. He did.
He thought about it. It's probably a smart move not to push it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, some good decision making, boys. It's very impressive to see, and we fully encourage that. Well done. This is a championship round. Race points are to be had for all. Up to 15th.
Fantastic. He says good decision. I say send it.
Yeah.
between Maddie and Fuegomel, there's a large, Purple rather, there's a large...
Snacks up in the 4th. He's got Ladozi. He's hanging with him. Junkyard is Junkyard and Purple are coming along for a bit of a, hey boys, is there room for us? If you know what I mean. They're getting right into this battle. They're getting in there thick and fast. Meanwhile, there's a bit of a gap back between Purple and Fuego. Poloski looks like he's got Blackballer all up in his grill. And Took Your Dogs encouraging, fantastic racing, boys. Keep it up on the stream. Took Your Dogs are saying, well done, good encouraging words there, Took Your Dogs. Here we go, overtake possibly on it's Blackballer on Poloski on the main straight. Poloski got DRS as well. Is somebody going to go deeper under the brakes? I wonder. You wouldn't want to because you've got to kind of hit those brakes hard as what you think to keep it within track limits and not get a penalty. Oh, was that, what the hell, Poloski? What the hell happened there? I think it was a glitch. I just caught it. Going to have to watch that back. Mark down lap 5 into 6, everybody. Watch that back. See what I picked up there. That was a hard in the mouth.
I picked up the same thing. I was
some kind of glitch or something.
Like
I don't
know. Levitated and
yeah, just went through someone.
That.
That was crazy. Yeah, mark that down. Lap 5 going into lap 6. Yeah, that's funny as. All right, here we go. Snacks in the 4th, chasing down Matty AU. Ladozi.
Ladozi all up in his grill.
Yeah, he's right there. Oh, Snacks has gone wide there. Snacks has gone wide. That's enabled Ladozi to have a run on him side by side. Here we go. Snacks and Ladozi. Ladozi and Snacks. Ladozi just keeps it in front for the time being. But have a look behind as well. I think, Snacks, your shop is open. And here it comes. All right, have a look at Doggy. Doggy fancies himself.
Straight
Doggy!
line menace.
Look at him go, Doggy in the ball. Come on, Doggy.
Still going at it.
Wow, good stuff there. They're still going side by side. Oh, a bit of a
Gee, they
correction
managed to
there
take that
from Ladozi.
side by side. Well done.
Wow, stunning. Doggy just
Junkyard
absolutely.
looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's like, wow. He is the new SpaceX project, Doggy is. He is launching that thing into orbit. Well done, mate.
Ladozi wants it back.
Yeah. Oh, he's going on around it. He's doing it the hard way. Up the hill they go. Who's got the traction? Ladozi gets on it nicely. Have a look at that Snacks butt. Snacks is...
Softs are dying, I think.
I think so. And I also think this is going to be a really good battle too between these boys. They're showing some outstanding moves and great driving. Keep it up.
Yeah, Matty AU's right on the back of Natty.
Saint saying we caught 2 F cars, 1 mating. Yeah, I know, right? That was that glitch thing. Yeah, it's it's like sticking it right in the diffuser. They were, that's for sure. Here we go. Overtake imminent. Doggy's going for a Ladozi on the main straight. Come on, Doggy. Look at him. Look at the power. The straight line. Doggy, slow down, son. Wow. This guy, Doggy's going to do a last to first drive, I reckon, possibly.
He loves the straight line.
Yeah, he's really
If he's
hooked up that
behind you,
thing.
he's
Nice.
going past you on the straight.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's frightening, isn't it? That speed he's got in that. Yellow sector 1. That is a Haas. We've lost a Haas. I think that might be Blackballer, is it? No.
The Doggy!
It's
Yeah,
Blackballer.
We lost the Doggy
Yep.
as well. Doggy
Oh,
the
he's
ball.
got it. Oh, he's crossed it all up. The curse is struck. There we have it. Curse is struck on Blackballer there. He's just having a shocker. Has he lost a wing? I don't know, but he's all the way out of sync now. Bad luck, Blackballer. Got to
Junkyard Dog to...
We've lost Doggy. Doggy. No wing on Doggy's car. Is that correct? Let's have a look. Yes, there it is.
He's
No
got a
wing.
nose,
Wing
that's
at
it.
all.
Oh, dear. Oh,
more
Doggy. Seems like the junkyard just can't handle the pace of the bull. I think the pace got away from him and
It
he's
was on the uphill.
he's hopping on from dear life.
That hurt on the uphill.
Yeah.
He lost the rear of the car straight into the wall.
Yeah. Oh, bugger. Don't worry, Doggy. Plenty of laps left. Get a new wing on that thing and light the boosters on it again, son, and get back in the fight. Here we go. Meanwhile, Sir Charles looks like he's on an overtake on Pulaski on the main straight here. It is imminent, no doubt about it. Here we go. Very easy overtake. Nice long straight this, if you're right on the back of gearbox or someone. Very, very good. Side by side, into turn 1, and Sir Charles gets it done. Nice. Ladozi corner cutting penalty there. Meanwhile, up the point end of the field, Matty Ayu's looking strong. Pasty, I tell you what, Plordy's doing a great job there. Also keeping the gap within 2 seconds of Nasty there. And so there's good battle going on.
Natty's doing a good job keeping Matty behind him on the older soft.
Yep, Matty and
on the
Natty.
mediums
Yeah, true. Yep. Now, just the question is, boys, the question remains, how long have these softs got in them? That is the question.
Oh, 3 laps, I think.
3 laps max?
Maximum.
Yeah.
Then
I
you'll
was
start
thinking-
to see them falling off.
I was
the
thinking
track.
about 2, but we'll see.
Two, I agree, is
Yeah.
probably optimal in
Yeah.
terms of what I would run with them.
Yeah, true.
Because, I mean, you're looking at, then 23 laps on the other. If
Yeah.
you're doing, I mean, you might be doing a 2-stop, I don't know,
Yeah.
but I feel like
Exactly.
you would have done a medium hard otherwise.
Yellow sector 3, sorry to interrupt, mate. That is a Frizy. Fryzy's had a moment there. Has he lost a wing on that thing? No, he's got a wing, but he's just recovering. Sorry, yeah. He's okay. We're okay. We're green. Yeah, I
Matty,
don't...
you passed. Natty as well.
Junkyard's gone in for a new wing in the hards. Keep an eye on him now on the hards. Fresh hards, fresh wing. Ring-a-ding-ding. Junkyard is off and running again. Let's see if he can recover now. 23 laps to go. Plenty of time. Oh, overtake
Like
here.
Matty.
Turtle Commander, done. On
Matty
Frizy.
got by Natty finally.
Matty
He's
did,
up to
yes.
this.
Yep, we can see there. So, yeah, maybe there the softs are getting a bit gross, but boy, he's still doing a good job. It's all about now if Matty can close that 2 second gap down because Natty couldn't. but because he's on soft, but Matty AU possibly could because he's on medium. So it's all about. I reckon Matty AU is in a prime position here.
Took a pretty good chunk of time out in that sector.
You hear that traction control kicking in there. That Matty AU's running. That's going to help him around these long sweeping corners and especially uphills and things like that. So that's good. Pasty, right in the back. Oh, is he going to send it? No, he's backed off throttle there. Smart thinking from the Catman. Well done, Pasty. How's Snacks going?
So they're all running, looks like they're on their 11th lap now, so they'll do a minimum of 11.
Yeah.
But maximum 12.
Yeah.
I think they're all going to come in this lap.
Yeah, which you could be right there. Flago, corner cutting.
21 laps on the hards. That's heavy.
Like to know what happened to Chernobyl. He's running on 8 lap old hard, so he boxed lap 3.
He lost his
P16.
I'm not sure what happened, but he lost his wing for the change, I think.
Yeah, just watching back. Prizey's clawing his way up in 10 lap old mediums. He's up in the 13. So points do pay up all the way to 15. Junkyard, how's he looking? He's okay. He's going to find his groove again. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Let's see if he's going to go to the box.
Floyd's killing it up front on these tracks.
Yeah.
Matty's
he's going around again.
Almost a half second from him on that
He
last
has,
lap.
hasn't he? Matty AU's coming. And the Pasty is getting sucked along as well, but he's just going to run out of road. He's going to hit the brakes.
Snacks in the pits. The first to call it.
Snacks in the pits. Let's obviously for hards. Mediums. Is that hards? Can't quite see.
It's
hards.
Yeah, it's put hards.
Yeah, he's put the hards on. He's right to go to the end of the race.
Hard
to tell.
That's still a big ask on the hards. There's a lot of laps to go.
Laps.
Yeah, that's a lot of laps. But I don't think this track would be too bad on the hards in the way of degradation, as opposed to obviously the other two.
Matty's going to be all over him.
Kelly Boston all over the Blacker Poloski, having a great scrap. Yellow sector 3. No, we should be green. We're good.
So what I've noticed is when
you got Junkyard in the wall.
Oh yes. Oh, I couldn't see the dot because he was off the track. You're right.
That
Junkyard. Junkyard off in the wall. Yeah, he was way off track. Wow, he's gone in there hard.
Car.
He's gone in there hard. His car's still running. Is he? Can he get out of it? Is he trying to? He's driving out of it.
I think maybe he was.
He hasn't retired.
Yeah, that might be a rage.
Yeah, I think he was saying a few words. I had to pick the wheel up off the floor.
Go in the pits.
It.
No, I think he's retired.
Around again.
Yeah.
No, retire.
Oh, is that a retire on track?
Doggy.
Oh, doggy, you're right there at the pits, my friend. The pit entrance was right there. Oh, dude.
Bring out the safety car now.
Dude. Oh, he's had a brain fart. Anyway.
I think he was definitely.
Yeah, it was just frustration.
Angry. Yeah, the way he sat there like that.
Yeah. Oh, someone coming out of the pits. It's all right. That was purple snack.
It didn't set off for safety though.
No, it didn't. It is on. We have got the settings correct. Look at Snacks all over the back of Turtle. Oh, going up the hill. Wow, look at this. Snacks is going to get it. Oh, watch out. Give him some room. Jeez Louise. He's, could have given him a bit more room there. They're still going to go side by side. Oh, yeah, dancing with fire here, my friend.
Yeah, Snacks is on the fresher tires.
Yeah. So. Going up the hill.
But
and it's right. He's allowed Turtle is allowed to race. He's on 12 lap old soft.
Matty's
very good.
Pasty in the pits.
Matty's taking a lead. He was right in behind him. He was chasing him down. Matty AU was.
Yeah. Here we go. Pasty's gone for the mediums. Okay. He's going to have to box again. He's on a two-stopper. I'd say.
Floydie went to the mediums as well last lap. So.
Yeah,
That's very interesting.
Yeah, they'll come out on the softs on the next one, wouldn't they?
No, Pleedy was on the softs.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is. Are you talking if they do a
No,
two-stopper?
if they do a two-stopper, they would have the
they'll
option for other
They'll have
softs.
to, yeah, if they have some left.
If they have some left, yeah, of course. Yeah, interesting. All right, mate. Oh, Poloski and Kelly are at it like hammer and tongs. Look at these two boys. Wow. Kelly Boston's just slots behind him. Meanwhile, up the front now, Matty AU has about 5.5 second lead over Ladozi. They're all on the top
Charles
6
is back.
boys. Top 6 boys have to pit.
So Charles made his way all the way back up there.
He did, but he's kind of out of sync because he does have to pit. So effectively, the leader would be Floydie, who manages to just overtake Romsey there, I think. And Floydie's got a nice gap now. Romsey is... I wonder if he's going to keep Natty behind him. So that's going to enable Floydie to... So this is interesting. Is Romsey coming into the pits now? No. So Natty's got to now negotiate past Romsey, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, Floydie's just going to scamper up the road oh dear. What's he doing? He's desperate, isn't he? He gets to past him. He needs to get past him.
That was millimetres.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, look at him go.
He's got DRS here though, so
he has. Yeah, he's got him now. Different tyre scratch there.
That was so close.
That was so close. That was
a heart attack there.
Yeah,
my goodness.
that was. Yeah. But nevertheless, no harm, no foul. Got the job done. Didn't hold him up too much. So now
Makes it purple for P8.
Yeah. Snack. Oh, purple.
Medium hard here is the best. I mean, if you looked at it before, the softs did really well. Then they died for what you need out of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could see Matty catching.
Yeah,
Floydie. Floydie had a 3 or 4 second lead, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? I've got a good feeling about the end of this race. We're going to be looking forward to some really good battles. Up the front, we've got Ladozi pitting. Ladozi into the pits and going for the hard compound tyres. So the top 3 have to pit. So Floydie's effective. You can see Natty, the gap between himself. That'll be first and second. That's second back there. So Natty's coming.
Max made a great move there on the outside of turn 1.
They are coming for sure. And the 2 Alfa Romeos, Ladozi and Purple, are going to end up having a great little scrap here. Oh, Floydie needs to get past Poloski at a rapid rate here. Poloski does not have to move, but he's on 15 lap old mediums. That's going to holding up Floydie a great deal, I think it is. But Floydie's going to get DRS, but so is Natty. Oh, this is interesting.
Bid 2 for 1.
Yeah. Yeah, but Natty's got a better run on the Red, but Red Bull's got no slouch in a straight line. We know that. He's got him. He's got, I think, Floydie lucked out there because he got held up by Poloski a little bit. And now the effective leader would be a pasty, so Floydie needs to regain composure and attack now. And meanwhile, Ladozi snacks right on him. And there's not much happening really at the back end of the field. Chernobyl looks like he may have just got an overtake done on Turtle. Frysy's still in there. Raging Bomber's still in the hunt as well. Got to chase that elusive point because it pays up to 15th. He's just out of the points up there in 16th.
Fry's gone onto the softs as well.
Yeah, interesting,
So he'll
isn't
have
it?
to pit again.
So he's going to have to pit again for sure. Otherwise, he's just playing on a
Maybe
safety
hoping
car
for a
possibly.
safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And meanwhile, Sir Charles, when's he coming in? Sir Charles now on 17 lap old mediums. Oh, I tell you what, Pasty is flogging Floydie, wiping the floor with him. Pasty has got his medium switched on. Don't know what Floydie's doing. That's Matty AU is sorry, Pelosi's gone into the pits now. Yeah, I think
15 laps was optimal for that pit.
yeah.
To be honest, yeah. You do 15, 18, I
Yeah.
believe. This is correct. And that gives you, because the hards I don't think will last much more than the mediums. They haven't in other tracks.
Yeah.
And here I don't know if it'll be different, but
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. Romsey, meanwhile, the Chick Slayer himself is in 11th position. Not really doing much, but he's in the points. That's all that matters. Unfortunately, we lost Junkyard out of this race. Down to 16 drivers out of the 17. Sir Charles, is he going to box now? Well, he's very cautious around there, isn't he? He's got no grip. He's got no grip in that thing.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
Yeah.
He's struggling.
No, he's going again. Another one.
Maybe some medium. He's doing the medium soft. He might be.
Possibly.
20 laps and then 13. That's big ask from both sets, to be honest.
Oh, I reckon Snacks is on for a possible overtake here on Purple. He's a long way back, but let's have a look at the Ferrari power here. He's got the DRS. No, he's too far back. Way too far. It's not gaining at all, really. Helping him, get up to him, but yeah, he's got to obviously negotiate the corners. It's yellow sector 2, that is green. Every time I see a yellow sector, it gets me heart racing. Oh, here we go. Snacks got a better run on Purple now. This overtake, which way is he going to go? Or just pulls up behind him. Chooses the line. Nice job there from Snacks. The two Snacks are at it. Purple Snack and Snacks Jr. We've got two Snacks. We've got about 15 dogs and a partridge in the pear tree in this league, mate. Don't worry about that.
And Chernobyl on the intermediate tire for whatever reason.
Chernobyl on the intermediate. Okay.
Interesting.
That is, he's stopping, or is he letting cars pass? What's he doing? You've got an opportunity now to get into the pits. Was it a mistake? You
Maybe
don't
he pressed across too many times.
Yeah, don't do accident. Yeah.
He's going to retire, I think.
Yeah.
At this point.
Sir Charles in the pits on going to soft.
Sir Charles going for the softs. Going to try and do 13 laps on the softs. You could stretch it. You could. It's possible.
It'll be 14, I think, now.
Yeah.
Lap 20 and lap 33. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Just got to try and conserve where you can. Maybe a little bit of lift and coast on certain corners type thing. Just to try and keep as much deg as you can in it. As much grip as you can in the tyre.
The only issue is that's a lot of time to catch up in
It is.
13, 14 laps.
It is. For sure. Meanwhile, we've got a yellow sector 1. We're green. Okay.
No, but I think he's ghosting. I think he's...
Yeah.
He left the sessions. He backmarked.
Let's have a look at his car. Yeah, he's ghosting. He's not driving. He's not driving it. I don't think he's driving it because he's ghosting. That's normally an indication there. See, it's normally an indication that he's not in control of that car. Or
Just watch the battery. If it's a, they stay on the battery. And he's driving through.
He's
somebody.
driving through cars. Yeah. No, he's not in that car. Guaranteed. No way. Nope. He's given. He's given Ray. He's given. Who was it? Who's in the Alpine there in front of him? I don't know. Is it Fuego? It's weird.
Yeah,
where he
Fuego.
is. Anyway, yeah, it's just probably a back marker. Anyway, up the pointy end of the field, Purple Snack is running away a little bit from Snacks. Snacks looks like he was struggling to fight that car to get up the hill there. Floydie not making inroads on Nasty. Now Nasty has the gap to 2 seconds. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the ghost is on when they're a lap down. Thanks, Ozzy, for that. Yeah. So he's obviously a lap down, and they stayed ghosting. Okay. Mighty Wombat, hey boys. G'day, Mighty. Having a race tomorrow, Mighty. Here we go. Ladosi's keeping your seat warm for you. I piss in your seats. Yeah. Purple snack in 5th position. Yeah. But Ladosi's got a penalty. Let's have a look at the penalties while we're here. There we go. 6 seconds Ladosi has, so that is a bit out of sync there. 3 seconds to snack.
Purple's in 4th.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. Purple's done well. His opening race for Monza, he did well as well. So he's looking very good.
Charles setting the fastest lap.
On the softs, yep, guaranteed. They'll do that all the time. Here we go. Overtake possibly here. Snacks. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong part of the track. I thought we were on the straight. But, yeah.
That was Sir Charles getting past.
Oh! Purple! Lost it. Big correction. Big power save there. Power slide save. And gets overtaken
so
because
Charles
of that.
Flying on these softs.
He is. He's making the most of these, isn't he? Purple lucky to hang on to that. Yellow sector 1, that is a Mercedes. That's Frizy, yep, Frizy, correcting it, getting back on track. Should be A-OK. Yes, he is. Yeah. Had a big moment there somewhere. Lap 22
Keep an
or
eye on
33.
this Sir Charles Delta. I want to see how much time he pulls in these next, say, 4 or 5 laps on the Dozy. He's gaining heaps of time.
Well, Dozy's on 6 lap old hards. I'm pretty sure those hards will probably start to kick in about now. So, yeah, see how that's and Matty AU is he's catching Ploidy. Matty AU is catching Ploidy somewhat.
You're right, the end of this race can be very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Rosa Parks on the stream. Hey Danny, do people get paid for winning these races, or do they just play for bragging rights? High test, lads. Rosa, we're not playing for money in this season. No, this is it's for championship. Probably bragging rights would be the way to say it. This season finishes what? Is it March next year or sometime? So
We'll be around that time.
around about then. So yeah, this is a championship league, so it's all about points. This is tier 2. Tomorrow there will be tier 1 going around the same track, 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So stick around for that one. If you want to get involved, have a look through the chat in the live comments there. Plenty of opportunities. The Nightbot has put up links to get into our Discord. Thank you, Mr. Nightbot. And there's also other ways to get in.
You can tell Danny Rick all about it if you win a championship. He likes to hear about it.
Yep, I certainly do. Love it.
Look, Sir Charles now 2.2 behind. He was 4 seconds.
Yeah,
before.
he's gained.
I don't think he's a little too far back, but he's right on the back of purple now.
Are girls allowed to join? From Rosa Parks. If you're a girl, that's fine, not a problem at all. If you're a clean racer, good racer, we're more than happy to put you in tier 2 just to prove yourself. And if you do well in there is a chance to get promoted up into tier 1, which will be tomorrow, the faster boys. So by all means, get on the Discord, and we will get you a seat for sure.
Roderick cough.
Yeah, it's Floydie's still. Yeah, Floydie's still keeping the 2 second roughly margin against Natty, so he's staying there. It's not really. Natty's not really taken off on him. Rosa Parks don't want the boys thirsting over me. Okay. Alright, it's probably someone like Saucedi or someone on the stream. I don't know who it is, changing their name or whatever. I don't know who it is. Here we go. Sir Charles on Ladozi. Overtake on the main straight.
2 laps.
gets it done. Nice job there. And he has caught him. He did catch him at a rapid rate, didn't he? So, but he's still got a few laps to do on those softs, so Charles needs to hang on to a bit of grip.
Snacks going down the inside of purple.
Yep, nice battle there. Good pickup. And, ooh, Snacks goes wide. Still keeps his foot in it, but gets away with it. But Purple's on the inside. And a little bit of wheel banging there. Giving each other plenty of room. Nice overtake there from Snacks on Snack. Here we go. Up the hill he goes. Gets away with it.
I'm curious to see if Sir Charles is going to have enough in the tires left to...
Yeah, I don't
Any
think
of the
so.
top three.
I don't think he's going to catch. I don't think he's going to. He's too not enough laps and too far away from Matty AU.
I agree.
Yeah. And if he keeps pushing like this, he's just going to get worse. Yeah. Anyway, he's done well, but all Snacks has to do at the moment is just keep Purple behind him. I think. Or actually, no, Purple just needs to not get a penalty and stay within Snacks. Well, here we go. I don't think to worry about that. I think the Snack is going to overtake the Snack. It's Snack Junior on Snack Senior here. Here we go. Wow, get your lollies out and enjoy those snacks. That is beautiful overtaking there. The two Snack boys done. Nice overtake there from Purple. Gets the position back, but Snacks Junior is a little bit too far back. You really don't want to send it into this corner because it really goes sharp, and you're not going to make that if you go too deep. Meanwhile, Floydie,
different wing strategy. It seems like some guys are running lower wings.
Yeah, I think the setup issue is what's going on between the top two. Pasty seems to have a better setup, I reckon, than what Floydie does, if you ask me, because Floydie's now down to 2.7 seconds. So they're both on the same tyre compound, same tyre life. We both know they're quick drivers. But yeah, I think it may be setup related. Matty AU gets overtaken by who's that? A ghosting car. Is that Frizy? Frizy. Okay, yeah.
I don't know if he's AI or if he's just a back marker.
He's a back marker because he's still running, yeah. Here we go, overtake here. The Snacks are at it again. Hello, and looks like Snacks Junior just got past Snacks Senior there. And those two are jostling for a position.
Turtle going for Pulaski.
Yep, nice one. Here we go there. Turtle in the Alpine. Pulaski in the Aston Martin. Turtle gets him into turn one, but can he keep it within the track limits? Yes, he does. Okay.
A big lockup.
Oh, he's lost it. Oi, that Turtle Commander's lost it. That's a safety car. There it is. Turtle Commander, major lose there. That was a power, just under power. Absolute horrendous lose that was.
Natty is not going to be happy about that. He was starting to pull away from Floydie.
Watch this now. Watch this. Who's going in? Floydie managed to go into the pits first. Floydie into the pits straight on the sauce.
It could benefit Sir Charles too if he has a fresh set of softs.
Yeah.
He's up in P4. He can challenge for the win now.
I'm not sure, Tookie Dogs, if there was contact on Turtle Commander. It didn't look like it from my point of view. It looked like he lost that on his own accord, actually, just as he coming out of the first hill type thing where the first DRS zone is. Looks like he just lost it through there.
Interesting. Floydie went to the medium, so I guess he didn't have a fresh set of softs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir Charles did.
So Floydie's gone fresh mediums, yeah. So yeah, he didn't have some softs. Okay, Matty AU safety car conditions. So this is going to be a sprint towards the end, that's for sure.
I wonder if Natty meant to stay out or if he was past the pit entrance when it came out. He's still on 14 lap old medium.
Yeah. Yeah. Just penalties again is what I'm interested in. 6 seconds for Dozy, so he's pretty well out of sync. I mean, by the time they restart, he's going to lose a lot of positions when they finish the race, because they still will be bunched up, pretty much. But so yeah, so under between now. Ploidy's on fresh mediums, so it gets back to the tyres, and Pasty's on 15 lap old mediums. So it's fair to say Ploidy's got a good advantage here. Ploidy's in for a good one, as is Matty AU as well on fresh soft. So yeah, Sir Charles also. So this is going to be a great finish, guaranteed. This is going to be epic finish to this race, and we did call it. We did say it was going to be a good one. So meanwhile, yep.
Turtle got a DNF, and your Notbot's giving him a warning in the chat for spamming caps.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that.
Well, I haven't, like I said, it is the Nightbot is running. It's by the first time. I haven't really adjusted any settings, so that's done it automatically. I might have to uncheck that one. What was he doing? Putting too many capital letters in there?
Capital letters, yeah.
Oh, it's like, wow.
You know you can turn caps off, Turtle.
Yeah, Turtle. Turn caps off, otherwise the Nightbot will have your ass.
I don't see where he's even commented in the stream, though.
Yeah, it deletes it straight away.
No, he did. I saw it pop up and it went.
Yeah, wow, Nightbot's right onto it.
he said something like, "Yeah, I'll file, or you'll see my report in caps," and it went straight away.
Wow. Tell you what, we should get Nightbot in the PRL admin team. Take no prisoners, mate.
No kidding.
That's harsh. Don't mess with the bot. That's funny. I'll have a look at it and readjust it all before Tier 1 race tomorrow, boys. So no
Looks
problem.
like Natty stayed out on the mediums.
He did.
Not so sure about that.
But the safety car is going to... So he's only got to do, what, 2-3 laps for the end? On these, yeah.
Yeah, he's got Floydie behind him on fresh mediums, and Matty and Sir Charles on the fresh softs, so...
Yeah, okay.
Good luck.
Just a question for you, boys. If you have a look at your live comments while we're still on the safety car, can you see me putting in a command like Pacific Racing League? It'll say subscribe. Can you see that?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
you can. Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's interesting.
Maybe Ladozi can be a roadblock for Natty. Ladozi's got some penalties, and he's on some old hards, so maybe Natty's going to hope he can hold up Floydie and Matty long enough to take the win.
This has worked out phenomenally, for Sir Charles. I think one of you might have mentioned that before.
Yeah. So we're about to get a restart underway, I reckon. Let's have a look at the pointy end of the field. It's going to be the Pasty, Ladozi and Floydie. Ladozi's pretty much out of sync because
Matty and Sir Charles are going to climb that very quickly, I think.
Yeah.
2 fresh softs.
I reckon keep an eye on Sir Charles, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Last the first challenge.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the biggest gainers while we're here real quick. There we go. Purple's up 4 and Pasty's up 5. Driver of the day there. Well done to him. And yeah, not great. It's just a few here and there, isn't it? It's not a huge amount. Anyway, let's get on with the races here. Get that up and that up. All right. Ladozi way out of sync, and he's on 14 lap old hards, carrying 6 seconds worth of penalties. Ladozi probably is not going, but here we go. Pasty's off, I think. Yes, I think he did. You heard the car labouring. Yeah, he went on it too much. That's allowed. Where's Ploidy coming? Ladozi needs to get out of the way, but he doesn't have to. He is racing. They're on different strats. Don't worry about the yellows for now. We've just got to keep an eye on this battle up the point end of the field. Ploidy needs desperately to get past Ladozi. Big time. He's going for a Ploidy around the outside like two Trailer Park Girls. Gets the power down in the upper tower here. Job done. But they're going to go side by side. Who's going to give? Ladozi gets it. Ploidy backs. Oh, I had to stop there.
Ooh.
There's cars going too quick, too deep into that corner. Ploidy still can't get past him there. Going to try again.
We've got a ghosting Chernobyl.
We've got a ghosting Chernobyl. That's really distracting, isn't it? So distracting.
This is helping Natty pull away some.
Yeah. Now have a look now, Sir Charles. I think Sir Charles got past Matty, is that correct? I think he may have. So Sir Charles now up in a fourth.
Past Matty, yeah.
Yeah. So...
Matty's giving him a bit of a hurry up.
Yeah. Don't worry about that ghosting car that we can see, that ghosting McLaren there. Let's yellow sector 3. We've got a car off, that'll be raising bomb. I have to stay on board with this battle. Ploidy
passed him.
Past him. Gets back. Have a look at the cars behind Ploidy here. Have a look at Sir Charles on the fresh softs. Have a look at Matty AU coming along for a ride. Oh, how's this one going to pan out? Here we go. Watch the penalties. We've got cars going off track there. Ploidy manages to get them around there. Nicely. Job done. Good battle, boys. That was a bit of battery power there. Save the battery. We've got 1 lap to go after they cross the line on this lap.
Ploidy right on the back.
Ploidy is right on the back. Is he going to get DRS? You know, he probably wouldn't before the end of the race, would he?
Purple's in for a good chance
3
here.
laps after the safety car?
I think there'll be one lap of DRS.
One, yeah.
1 lap of DRS, and Purple's, they've all got at least a minimum of 3
Yeah, they
seconds,
have.
so Purple's going to jump up to 4.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting, hey. This is going to be a good battle. I did say it's going to be a good closing finish.
You did.
And I think we may be on the money here. And also said Blackball will get the curse, and he did. So Daddy's on fire today. Here we go. Blackballer is on the back of Kelly Boston nicely. They're coming down to the last lap now. Here's Ploidy and Nasty going over a drag. Tuck him beyond his box. Get him behind his gearbox, Ploidy. Get that slipstream, you goose. You're getting done, son.
Oh,
Sir Charles is coming along. Oh, have a look at this. Wow, watch out. Keeper Ploidy's off track. He's going to pick up the penalty, is he? No, but he's just opened the door for Matty AU. They're on the last lap now. This Sir Charles is going to get Natty McNasty. Sir Charles looking like he's going to get it. DRS is open. He's got to stick it on the inside or close to it. No. Matty AU's got a penalty, so Ploidy could be on for third. It's on between these top boys, the Pasty and Sir Charles up the hill. What kind of? Sir Charles looks like he went in a bit too much on that, and that's compromised his exit there. And that's enabled Natty to get away with him. You can see Natty's brake light flashing. He's got, not brake light, it's just an indication he's got no battery left to play with at all. And I think Natty's going to get it. The Pasty is going to get it, I think. Have a look. It's all about the exit onto the main straight. Sir Charles right on the back of him. Is it going to be a photo finish? I wonder. It's going to be awfully close. Here we go. Battery. He's draining it. I think Sir Charles is going to get it here. Sir Charles. Oh, let's have a look. It's going. He's got it. As he knows. Natty.
Well
Photo finish. Ploidy gets third as well because of the penalty of Matty AU. What an epic finish.
Wow.
Stunning. Absolute. That is a KFC stunner meal deal, that one. Well done, boys. Beautiful racing.
It's my favourite.
That's what I like right on the line. It's fantastic, isn't it? So Natty gets it in the Red Bull. Sir Charles, great
Less
drive
than
there.
100th.
Yeah. And
The 10th, sorry, less than the 10th.
Yeah.
7 100ths, phenomenal.
Yeah.
He blocked that off well. He defended that.
He did.
Really, really well.
did.
He didn't sit all the way on the outside,
Yeah.
but he didn't leave. He cut off that lane that he knew he was going to go to.
Yeah.
Really well defended by Natty.
Yeah, that was stunning, wasn't it? That was such a good race. And, yeah, really, really good. So, yeah, there we have it. Looks like Chernobyl's way out of sync here. I don't know. Is he driving the car? I think he is, but he's so far down, it's not funny. Chernobyl had an absolute dismal race. Really, really bad. Ozzy saying great race. It was a great race. There's he crosses the line. There we have it. So the pasty gets it today, followed by Sir Charles and Ploidy. I'm sure we're going to hear about this all week on Discord from Natty. Well done him. Nightbot tour, right? What's wrong with the Nightbot, took your dogs? Is it giving you, is it hassling you, bro? Don't fuck with the bot, mate. It'll come out and bite you. But no, like I said, I'll fix it all up after this, boys. No problemo. Alright, there we have it. The pasty's up there. Alright, there we have it. Sir Charles gets the fastest lap of the race. There is all your finishes up there. Boys, obviously continue to, if you have any incidents or anything like that, please keep it recorded and put it into Discord and we'll handle it. And also in the tier 2 chat, keep it nice and clean and respectful as well. Much appreciated, boys. If somebody wants to give the top 3 a call out, is that possible? Natty, Sir Charles and Ploidy, please.
That was a good race.
Oh man,
Very, very exciting.
that was unreal. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I didn't think I would because I don't like the track so much.
I don't know why, mate. It's phenomenal.
Nah,
Likes undulations or?
yeah, no, I'm not an undulating type person. No, it's in the way of tracks. No. But no, it was a great race. Really, really good. Yeah,
It really was, yeah.
It's one of those really enjoyable ones, like very, very close. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the ones we like. It's
Didn't pick it either from start to end.
yeah. All right. Can you let me know if the call has gone out to the top 3, please?
Yeah, call has been put out to the top 3.
It has been put out. The boys are just taking a sip of water and a bit of a stretch probably before they get on the mic. We'll see who jumps on first. Probably, no doubt, it'll be Mr. Catman. Today's a winner. Ploidy needs an invite to the party. Again, he said. Here he is. It's a Catman, Natty McNasty. Are you there, buddy? Congratulations, mate.
Yeah, what's up?
Yay, buddy.
Yeah,
Tell us.
yeah.
Yo, meow, meow, meow. Tell us about your race, Catman. How did you go, buddy? That was a good race between yourself and Ploidy.
It was, yeah. It was definitely. I didn't think I was really gonna get a chance to get close to him because he was pretty far ahead, and I kind of got lucky with I think some of the cars that were trying to overtake kind of impeded us a little bit and kind of slowed down.
Yes.
Ploidy, and in a way, it kind of benefited me by, luckily once I got in front, I was able to pull the gap. But then that safety car was just, was almost blew it. I should have pit, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know why I stayed out.
Yeah, that was a gamble, wasn't it? But you managed to pay off for you in the long run, that's for sure. Tell us about your hard tyres, bro. Just interesting to know. When did they switch on? After a handful of laps, or not at all?
I mean, the mediums.
Oh, sorry, mediums. Yeah, mediums. When did they switch on for you?
Switch on? I don't know. Or switched off?
No, switched. I want to know when they switched on. Actually, the mediums. Like, how many laps did it take you before you could actually really, really lean on the car and push?
Probably like 5 laps once it got up to temperature, probably. I mean, honestly, the softs felt, I don't know, like Ploidy was faster than me on the softs, but when I put on the medium, it seemed like I had the pace over him. Yeah. So I don't know if it was just the setup, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I did call that. I did say it may be, you may have some kind of setup difference there, and that's because you did gap Ploidy a bit more than he gapped you when it was the other way around. So, yeah, that's interesting to know, bros. But nevertheless, look, P1 on the second race, lots and lots of points for yourself. Congratulations, mate. And boys, you have anything to add to him?
That was phenomenal, to be honest. Great race. We couldn't pick it from start to finish, so I mean, we just watched you climb up. I think you were the one that, from memory, made the most places up. I'm not sure if Danny mentioned that.
Yeah, it's about
Phenomenal,
four places up or something. Yeah.
Well, I know there was some sort of incident in like lap 1 that took out some of the guys who were in front of me.
Yeah.
When
isn't there an incident in lap 1? Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and I almost got collected,
Yeah.
but I was able to avoid
close.
it.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you, mate. Anyway, and Natty McNasty, P1 today in the Red Bull. Congratulations, mate. We'll see you on the next one, bud.
Yep, yes, sir. See ya.
No worries. There we have it. Sir Charles in the Ferrari. Are you there, my friend?
Yep, got you loud and
Yes,
clear.
here he is, Sir Charles, mate. You were charging through that field like a man possessed once you've got those softs on. Tell us about your race, buddy.
Yeah, aside from turn 1 or turn 3, technically, lap 1, turns 1 through 3, lap 1, it was a great race. Made some moves, felt like it had decent pace. At least had equal pace to the top 3. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously, it was a bit of a crapshoot those last 4 laps or however long it was. But
yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was a sprint to the end, that's for sure. But and you're
Yeah.
mixed up in in some battles as well. But did that ghosting car? I think it was the McLaren. Did that bother you at all? Did you manage to negotiate that, or because they're so distracting the ghosting cars when you're in the battle?
it definitely threw me off.
Mm.
At the same time, everyone had to deal with it, so I mean, I don't think it really hurt me any. But I don't know if that was. I mean, I'm assuming that was an AI car. It looked very.
It's just a
smooth.
lap. I think it was a lapped car. Yeah. But anyway, and now you were on the hards, weren't you? I think you were.
No,
you went soft, medium
soft.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And for yourself, when did the medium tyres in your Ferrari find the cliff? You think when did they start to lose grip? How many laps?
They never really did, but I would say like the last 3 or 4 laps, I was definitely sliding a bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
was still fairly confident. Like, I felt like my pace was still decent. I mean, obviously, they were very worn, and the guys behind me were catching me pretty quickly. But I never felt like I was really struggling, aside from the fact I was just slow. So
interesting. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for the insight there, buddy, for your about your race. Much appreciated. And P2, mind you, a lot of points for your championship contention. Boys, you have anything to add to Sir Charles?
To me, honestly, you were my driver of the day, mate. I saw it from the start, being at the back, climbing back up there. That medium to soft, I think, and then again to softs, very ballsy move. So, well done, mate. Well done, phenomenal drive.
Yeah.
Had my softs at the end been fresh, they were used softs. I think I might have had a bit more of a chance, but
yeah.
Congrats to Patty. He saved up on the DRS or used it smarter than at least everyone else.
Yeah, that says a bit of a. You only had about 5%, I think, or something left on that run to the flag. But anyway, got you into P2. Great points. We'll let you go, buddy. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, appreciate it.
No worries, mate. There we have it, Sir Charles in the Ferrari. And in third place today, the AlphaTauri boy, the driver that I've taught him everything he knows, except how to get it on the top step of the podium. He's Ploidy. Are you there, bud?
Yeah, mate.
Tell us about your race, mate. How'd you go? How'd you find it?
Well, the first stint on the soft was pretty good. I was keeping Natty at bay, but realised halfway through the medium stint I was saving fuel, so you would see me be like 3 seconds back, and then 2 seconds, and 3 seconds. I was literally like 0.11, a couple laps before the safety car, so I had to save fuel. If I had enough fuel, I would have pushed like crazy, because I had about 60, 70 ERS the entire time, so I was gaining about 4 or 5 tenths on the main straight. But then I obviously had to save fuel, so it's just kind of like a balancing act really until the safety car, which kind of sucks. That safety car screwed me up, and I forgot to go on softs because I thought they were.
So you did have some softs up your sleeve.
Well, I did, but they were about like 10, 11, 12% because I went on another lap on them on quality.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. The hard tyres. How did you find them? No good.
The hards. Soft medium strap.
No one went on bloody hards, mate. Seriously.
No, they're not the play. They're not the play.
No.
Too many long corners.
Yeah, that's right. You went soft medium. That's right. Again, how did you find the mediums? How long did they last you?
Well, they were the the plan was you do 14 on the soft and then 17 on the medium. I boxed actually a late. I actually boxed a lap earlier than Natty to get the undercut, and I did get the undercut, but like I said, I had to save fuel, so I was ahead of him the entire time, net P1, and I think Natty went on the hard, and that's what screwed him. He couldn't find any pace on those hards. I just don't think the hards are good here. There's too many fast corners, and you can't really grip. So
yeah, you do need that. There are a lot of sharp corners as well, isn't there? So you really need to lean on the grip, But nevertheless, got you into third place, mate. Congratulations. Well done to you for the AlphaTauri team. Boys, you have anything to add to Ploidy?
No, mate, phenomenal race, to be honest. I did notice, I didn't realise that you were saving fuel, to be honest. I thought it was the tyres.
Good job, isn't it, to do save fuel.
Well done. Why do you drop the fuel? I never drop it, but...
I dropped it to 0.5 because your car's lighter, so you have more pace at the start, and then if there's a safety car, you get saved by the bell and gain more fuel. Yeah, that's my reasoning, and I think with Portugal, especially when you're on older tyres, you kind of have to upshift a bit earlier just to get the traction going. So you do gain a bit more fuel there, but I usually 0.5 over, and then the safety car screwed me. So it is what it is.
It is what it is. That's the way.
Race, mate.
Well, congratulations to you, mate. Third place in today's race, second race of the championship. We'll see you on the next one, buddy.
Thanks, boys.
No worries. There we have it, Ploidy, the AlphaTauri driver for PRL Season 6 Tier 2. Boys, I'm going to wrap it up here today. I think that was an outstanding race, and I'm very impressed with some decisions that were made. Fair to say. Your final thoughts on today's race, lads? Dane will jump in at once. Take your time.
No, I was going to say Mr. Magnus been quiet for a while. Let him speak.
Yeah, I was just letting them talk, letting them shine. They're the podium winners today, so it's their time to shine.
Yeah, how did you think overall of the race, buddy? You liked it? Enjoyed it?
It was a really good race. I seen some very good decision making where I'd expect dive bombs and
that's what I was thinking
braking,
too.
But they were really just pulled back and raced smart. So I enjoyed it, and then of course, last few lap shootout, those are always fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen.
Exactly, they are. They're fantastic.
Especially when the cars stay out on old tires. You never know what's going to happen, so it's always fun.
Exactly. Personally, I think the safety car come out at the perfect time. Because I love those sprints, couple of laps before the end, you know what I mean? Because everybody goes hell for leather. So, yeah.
I like to have 2 laps of DRS.
Yeah.
Just one, you don't get the full effect. Because that long front stretch is usually... the place for overtaking. You don't get it with just 1 lap of DRS.
Exactly. J-Dog, final thoughts today's race? How do you find it?
It was a great race, to be honest. Great race. I didn't know. I think you said it from the beginning. I think it was lap 3 or 4. The end could be amazing here. We saw half of them were on different strategies, and that always going to be panned out for a phenomenal race. We didn't know what tyres they had left, and then the safety car at the end really. Throws a spanner in the works. So it was something phenomenal to watch, and a race that close is always phenomenal. And I love this track as well.
I'm glad that track's over and done with anyway, but I wasn't looking forward
we
to
still
that
got tomorrow.
But for now, I should say, for now. But no, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Tier 1 boys will be doing this track, same format. Let's pray to the cloud gods that we get some water on this circuit. That'll mix it right up.
Please.
Not for you boys. But anyway, we'll see how you go. J-Dog and Magnus, good luck tomorrow for you boys driving tomorrow. And we hopefully you guys do well. And until then, everybody, on behalf of Magnus, J-Dog and myself, Danny Rick, we will see you 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, which will be tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.